is one of the most powerful rituals that we can partake and participate in. Our ancestors would gather and travel many miles to gather and sit in the longhouse and eat, tell stories. But it also has a very powerful and spiritual meaning. So like we were talking earlier in the rune lesson, that words have power, that they have meaning. And that's especially true with Sumble, because everything that we say here is mingled with all of us and put into the well. That's why there needs to be thought into what's being said. It doesn't have to be I mean, we can laugh, we can have fun, we can laugh, cry, smile, all of that. It's just we do need to consider about what we're saying, because not only are we adding those words and that energy into the well that affects us, but also that's going to affect all of us, the kindred, the people gathered here, our children, and also for me, this is one of those moments that our ancestors are definitely watching. They've been invited, this is something that's important to them. Their names are being spoken, they're being remembered. So they're smiling, they're crying, laughing with us, but it is important that we consider what we're saying. Oaths need to be taken very seriously because they affect us all. But yeah, so it's just something that's very important and very powerful to us, to our ancestors, and to our descendants. Sumble consists of 3 rounds. The first round, typically to a god. It would be very appropriate on today for Tyr to be honored, but there is no written rule that would have to be. You honor whoever you choose to honor. The second round typically goes to the ancestors, living, past, or the descendants yet to come. All of those are appropriate. Heroes. The third round is for oaths, song, poems, just whatever speaks to your heart. So I'll begin this Sumble first round. Typically I honor my patron deity Thor on the first round, but with it being Tyr's Day, I will honor him. For me, the story or the lesson that I learned from Tyr is that his sacrifice to the community, to the clan, for the greater good. I look at it as in, for a soldier, for somebody, to give up their trigger finger. He didn't just give up a hand. He gave up his sword hand. I mean, he has left himself pretty much defenseless for the greater good, because they knew the danger that if he didn't make that sacrifice. So I have learned a valuable lesson from Tyr, and for that I honor him. Hail Tyr!
Hail Tyr!